You are watching Kasapa Media.
Obayana headmaster ya wajina nisu kumasi ya.
You are watching Kasapa Media.
Ya inadi.
One say, yeah, maybe baby we training college. Or maybe who say what's this school near Kola? Yeah, beg withdraw or certificate to be beer. So on that, you know. That is a shame. Timo say now will be called university grad. Me who is so school ni. And you know, me fan akwa emukra. So
once the person is in the classroom.
In the classroom. A shame team like your university student. Me who is a school ni you know. Me fan akwa emukra. So na me who video na me wan akra me say. Na headmaster.
Headmaster mwa.
Akwara na yourself you.
Akwara na yourself.
Na chese akwara ni twa de na just headmaster na nwo.
Na so o participate here.
E just wa hu so o twa o.
Who you participate here?
No, me no buza.
Video no dey ayen TV nyi wo your TV so.
Na senga me papa papa yawu. Aga fa yawu.
O David count me mafie. Want me mafie.
Akwara dey say obeba fie. Me just obeba fie na.
You can't even do it. Training now by from no untimi nyɛ saa de na akora ne yem enti untimi nyɛ
o sorry ahomachia na wa baha until midnight dabi yati
yes sir na yɛ ntwesi asɛm
dabi me ntwesi
fa woni time a ofifie ni time a wokɔ ɛyɛ training a wode bɛma wo ba oti ase fa obi kwati abroche training ne ba na mboa
dabi yati me. I'm saying that modernization has affected family upbringing.
I know.
What you say?
I know, but we also have a share.
We have a shared duty, and unfortunately for most parents, that duty of parenthood has been relinquished to teachers and your friend was saying mates. That duty, because you are hustling. Then you go home when the kids are sleeping. Once a year, so to be honest, most parents don't even know the attributes of their children. We know, I can tell you that by now the parents are really saying, but reality is that we don't have time for them because we are too busy.
That's right.
But
what you say?
So why you busy ba ne ba nyesa ana meboa.
Yeah.
Me baba.
I give you one instance. Mamema instance. Only President Paul Biya. Ne ba a lesbian. I'm sure you know about the story. And then people were angry when the lady came out talking the look. She is unapologetic. People were angry. So among our colleagues, and my friends in Cameroon, say, what did you want the girl to do? Because girl now, ne papa ewo no officer or your president in tea, ne mama officer or your president na wa won nebano. No man was allowed to come closer to the lady. Until from infancy, I could drew baby or drew no. She always had relationship with women. And worst of all is that Paul Biya no Nebano had only relationship with French people. Until they indoctrinated her without the parents knowing. At a certain stage, now she realized that no, I did not mean Obama Bia. So she was unapologetic. When she came, everybody, I said, no, let us criticize her parents for taking her out of society. Yeah, yeti hai. Yeah, how many times have your children visited your hometown?
Oh.
Yeah.
As and when.
Do you understand?
Now hometown I know a matter.
Because there are certain customs. It guides you from where you come from.
Yeah.
And Accra, and then we are mixed with people. No, you cannot give them the same kind of orientation.
You are
I remember when I was telling my child that look, me bedroom few by 4 a.m. Oh, sorry, I'm home, and I said that you take me to school. And I got angry. I said, your school is just across here, you can walk. Only me, catch them. And I make catch them, say, oh, Papa, and you watch mine. Me, my father is not a watchman, so you must take me to school. So since then, every holiday my kids go home, and so Mukofia they don't stay even in my house. They have to stay with their aunties and other people and get proper knocks. When they come back, you can see that they are steady. So I'm just saying that these things, yeah, look. The teacher, like on Oka, training college, they told you what is doable and what should not be done. And in particular, in this modern age, now acquire for selfie now on son in no food now. I think that the teacher went too bad. But as somebody says, an erected penis has no conscience.
Yeah, sure. Say, no one sound office or no one.
Yeah, it's possible. And these days of these days of Red and many other things, who say that he didn't participate in that? But I will not pay him. Let me say, Ndada no also.
Ma na commander person ka yibi fa
me bawo legon ya obafie like omwakwa sorry asa ho kra ye no yi like who say enche ye be 2 weeks ni na me intercepting the video be omo call party kwesa me say temi bay na say be say asa na wo sa no wo sa na I see no so say akomo see so no I come we say hey etu ni mo say na je say boko yukra na je say o ye ohun say yiza no so na je enti nkwala ne de look omo ofia omo subanko omo kwa bonde omo subanko the only thing is say nyankopo be ye wadom na wan kwa nkop
but say aginsemu
say what we say as a teacher ba menchiro Ghana say a tama ye say you recognize a child right. We a teacher ni I want to be more biba our school any near Kaikon and I Ghana say because look, Oka America, Europe, everywhere.
Media.
As someone teacher in the back can't talk while na sumuno, and no ye fana. Or Buffy na woman no, me find say watch na dear crowd or see Debbie me teacher Jeremy say. Anna Abruche Wamo de nkwala no wamo ya nkwala no no mo de emra no entity o mo pese o mani nya no e de ahye wo baby ti say Germany say so oni akwala nam na baby I say o cross red light aso ka bia ama e say ugina ho ba green so anse wo twam say wo peni no kra de wo twam a e different na say o kita akwala na red aso na o de ni twam we say wo ye bibini anasa wo ye hoho na wo kro no mu a that day na ebe process wo mbe deport because the moment abema kwala na boom ra so no e hye ni team say oh red light to cross car
to cross no ano no
wa corrupt
so the thing say wo corrupt na adwen
straight eti no omo ye very careful say police ni wura ofie ba be investigation no hu akwala obetima akasapa obepia mu nyina gu baby no ne akwala no wa question akwala na answer no omra wo so no kita the information bia to no kasa 1 2 wa draw the conclusion eti kwala ne de ese Ghana Education Service ye hwe ye se abane corporate pane ye ko school na omo hwe ye wuye wan ye bo no school mu a wo wuye wo hu ne ete no ema da ma like who be be shey mu me come middle school baby and my father war as a police officer. Maybe a primary school or not as a middle school or the next town. 4 miles away. Those days, cars in Shadani Hosa. At Ubenya car for a just once, market day, Thursday. At Monday to a what Sorano power 94 miles in. Upon was at 94 miles about. Yena na ye 90 no crano, near Druskum ho, in term essay or more room honor. Ebeka ye ho sora no power consume wa pra wa ye say what you drink ko mo dware na wo ko so na tie no ene enkwala wo ho no mo a me got the last time enkwala no kra e de o mo nsa say ase mi amada
washing machine
yo be na won si sakra washing machine kra sa kwakwa ya se foforo the nia what ho no let us see say o my Ghana besesa yensa enko school no mu ni enkonkwohwe ye time yesu civic education ye chiro just a current affairs won fan control exams so eso so ye bisa say why the minister we wunim ye bisa say country we president wunim ye bisa say ensure we hifa da you know ni enim sabiama no ene ni nyina ene opa bisa kola bisisi ase why the education minister
obebra answer
one here obebre answer waka so on the no obe bisa no na bi ya mi hu video bi there ye omu bisa who is the vice president of ayi no akoba former president idi just say the current vice president kura wonim meeting adenti NSS basa because ya say yesuku no child right na broni ka child right ya be before
yes you ka child right
yes you ka child right bibi ni akola wa modu koto a what
ya say papa bi na no le ba wa brochire na akola na stubborn what ya no ba bi entia ono so otime mo no and or said that trade plane tickets and or the akra buy or do kotoka no twe aba bo na na kuma to ni yem send your person or bo and or say my for my Ghana say obey hwi o me be bo na masa de wako o hade che no say discipline no obe discipline keke serious
and say you dey enke
na say dem kura wie school yo mutimi ye video and a man no mo shamo hu ye be jimu kunu no ye no mo be ye and you see it's one viral and it's like we are comfortable with this.
Na sankwala no omo awofo we.
Yeah, you omo free o me.
Omo awofo omo wo he.
I must say
why many?
Hey, we go start academy.
We go start academy. We go for academy. We go do them. Harry
sister be obe respond no ya no.
See we go.
Utimu hu say na sister no utimu hu say bia na ne kuru.
Ne kuru ya stop academy. Maybe na kuru ba na je na. Now say the headmaster ya sukuru ma sukuru ni akure. Won hu ne wadware akure wie. Akure ogira we kura wo bisa no na dware akure nya papa bi. Jadi ya wo ba twitwi ni motuo na abanu ko hunu ye wie we wani gene ho ma ne da. No, see, it doesn't make sense.
No, let us instill discipline in our schools.
Yeah.
Send your beya, the beba because Argentina ene. Me imagine some. Akola kete etimi bo president di no adi na.
No adi na tem.
School ni akola. Argentina.
Courtesy for boys and girls.
Because send money na ya tuagu. Look, me kaipa me started class 1 with attachment here. RC primary. Now there was a time where me kaisa story pa I'm saying more class 2. Nam phobia kwa ya I'm so ye visa na me butu no. Ada woman be so me mu. Wo fa ba no twa me. Me ko ka chem papa. Papa e police ni. Me ko ka chem papa me ka. Ko ya me ka da Jesus was why bra no so me nsa. What's am gonna go kire me. Me ko ya me si ma me ni e. Ho ana what's aba no the board we ana father tell aba no.
O send discipline o chira so tomorrow.
From that day and I'm say me say obi be yam bibi abonten pa ma be kan wo fie. Menye. Eso so ene ma kwala mra fie ma meka. Wo do obohu nie besi. Wo say ebe kwa koye pepe between awofo no. Adenti na say dru ho no. Akola wo nkwa no awo one wo kunu na awo oba no. Eso so akwala ne society ni dia. Eti akwala ne ntete no enye nka wo ne wo kunu pe. Eso so ene ya obi tia wo bazizi a wonhwa ne nipa no beko.
Serious o.
Wonhwa ne no beko. Enye se ati radio so TV so.
That one is true.
So we dey no. But so wanya ho yi say nipa ya watia akwala yi esem dana say no me da say wo tia akwala no. Next time
so because say nkura no kro mumpie
they don't have friends
so who dey no a whole lot
any tablet
any phone
a whole lot na president aye awo can say this time obo ye nhyehyeye wa obedi nsem phone ye be trace oni ade no a good we enye suppression of freedom of speech and I say bibisa no but as I said you can't say discipline be
yes sanitizing your internet and also
one more I no more tracing like sabi because abo ani dey kaka omo do you want your kids to learn that so you don't say any hot in there yeah ni atemu no direct criticism they yeah no forcefully so they no ebi mu feel say oh Hopeson kasa ni ade waji ntimi sum konko na wo de no de akwa ya didi atem do enya ni sa eti esese ehwe na from nkolabremu no yetimi hyase ni mo mu hu se look udru school mu paper press say uja to form ni starting ni sa hey unam street so na hu se obi aja ka chance won fa we starting ni sa sometime to come yen ko be 20 years 25 years no yes you bet must say okay emrofo mu ye fin ba o
oh yeah
me Germany na me ye adwuma wo baby na me kwa kokosi main train station na fe mananti akọ na ufri ho no mo kwa e bia makwa koduru ho no be 5 am ameko hofi oh makola ye eso so me wi adwuma be 7 o'clock na me ba no me yusu rather na me de call ya one hwe a obeyira in fact first week I be go no me poda me baby amira me gwang mayan sama be si train station ho no because wo mutua tax ya this is Angr Agri so by 6:30 pro no nyina ye neat etu nam ho data ma untimi nja bibia ntoko
form
ya dwuro ma pompo on watratra se wi bi ni ade o woto da yi no atoto no babia because onim sa ade chen a omo bepra leti ababa ye yi bia aka ho no akola eko school no odidi wi a wonja paper anase yi nto form da o de be share bag mu tere so be hu that's been and they can let us start doing some of these things various assemblies because your community cleaner you can recruit some kind of volunteers but pure water you say 10 pesos I say 50 pesos so you find say me ndom ye na me ja to ho no na say because say pure 2 cedis fine sport fine 2 cedis ubetua wanya ya do police station sa de no ye be check e bo say wo ye yi sa by the end of the month no sa sport fine no mo proper receipt or mo ye adwuma no e betima tua some profonaka e be tikrum what make it some kind of employment the more you collect the more your commission any dey kai ka ho amount for be make sure say on betima let us start doing some of these things. Now, oh my God.
All right, Bernard. Yes, start say DSTV. Yes, say so. Ya mamo. New prices. A bit key first from China.
You are watching.
And we are sharing 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yeah, na me for different George. So, abra omobaye African price comparison for DSTV and the various bouquets. Na me ni ajipa say Ghana for no. Esisia DSTV for omode FIS no. Sesia the anya minister bia obetimi agina mu amayan. And it is not the first time in the Nigeria DSTV for mobile and the Nigerian people revolted. And omoma DSTV ni boa ebafem. Me sign Ekai say I think one of the embassies in the United in Nigeria. A year now omoji nipa visa sika. And they bounced a lot of them. The Nigerian government revolted and Okase say obi ebech tuyase op visa. Na se ma manu visa na monfa ni sika na mano.
E manu back.
Say ABB Crampa you can take 30% as administrative processing fees. Na more than 70% a mano. Because you cannot just refuse to take my money. You take my money and refuse me the visa, and I have to go through a long process to want to get more money to come and do visa. And I think that it sits well with me. But near Enra Sam George and Nancy, to be honest, I'm so broken that I feel that our leadership has compromised us.
Okay.
On our case, say minimum we can accept is that the DSTV must reduce their prices by 30%.
30%.
Me na me choose bouquet a me pe. Say me pe family bouquet. Say me pe premium bouquet. Ana compact bouquet. Whatever bouquet a me pe no. Eno na me kotoya. Enti mo can say you are going to force prices to be down no. Na obi afo aso. Nia oko negotiate ya no. It's a complete failure. You have failed ye nyina. Enti me 59 cities as you call it. Now enka me waka tell me say you are going to get a minimum of 30% reduction for me. Inti 30% reduction of 59 no. Me ba betua be say 40 cedis. And yes sir. All of a sudden, catch me say, make you 59 cedis no. I know there is no price reduction.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get more channels. What am I going to do with more channels? What am I going to do with more channels? Me na me pay and I'm at me DSTV and I made share CTV. And yes sir.
Yeah.
Now, be at CTV na the only channel I made me share. Intimation me CTV. What say you are adding me more bouquet? Adding me more bouquet. Now it means that you extend the number of hours that I have to have in a day. Can you extend the number of hours so that I'll have time to view other channels?
No.
Me na me pay me family your friends saying me family package. And a makoto. Catch them say I'm a top family. You are going to add sports and other things to me. Who told you that I want sports? Okay. You are not doing price reduction. You are telling me you are adding more bouquet. Who told you that Obi Auto DSTV no is because of sports? In fact, in my house, they don't watch sports.
Yeah.
Me nyata me nhwe DSTV. I don't sit in the house to watch news. Enti omo wo ha, they have other things they watch. Enye omo Cartoon Network na ye omo maame your friends and these Indian things that they've been showing and Asian things they've been showing. And no omo share. So adding them new packages, sports and what have you, does not mean anything to them. That is not what Sam George you promised us. That is not what the minister promised us. It is a wako failure. Master, tell the people of Ghana that look, I did not succeed. I hit a rock. There was something that you wanted to do, you could not do it. But don't turn around to come and tell us that you have achieved more than what you wanted to achieve. Dabi. Yes, Nanda no dosu. Because I'm seeking a reduction in the prices I'm paying. That has not happened. I was not seeking increase in the packages. That is not what everyone was complaining about. I am very disappointed.
You are
very disappointed. Oh, your opinion. And I think that we should learn this condo. Oh, yeah, it be amayenina. And then you go and you don't succeed. You can say that countrymen and women, what I wanted to achieve, I could not achieve. But to come and tell us you did not achieve what you wanted, but what you wanted was less than what you have succeeded, no? I think that it was
okay, so subscribers upgraded to access bouquet. That is the 99 Ghana cedis with extra 35 channels and 40% savings.
Yeah, Mami for to say, what my extra 35 channels?
Yeah.
How many hours do you have in a day?
24 hours.
So, if you want to use an hour to watch 35 channels, what will you do?
Okay, so clearly you wanted
it is not
price
channels
reduction.
That is what the minister told the people of Ghana. Okay. Say DSTV Ghana hano ne bua kosoro dodo.
Okay.
That is what we are told about. Hey, how many channels can you watch in a day? How many channels? So sincerely, it was not channel upgrade that the people of Ghana were excited that our Minister for Communications was going for.
Okay. All right. Commander.
In a way, I will disagree slightly from Minia Bernard. Good. One say the DSTV na Ankasa.
Yeah.
Good. Means I can, you know, I say. Share or more packages na. First one na your friend no Paddy. Or no, or third decoder no.
Yeah.
Yeah. 59 cedis.
59 cedis.
Now, we'll move to the access na 99.
Yeah.
We'll move to family na 190.
190.
And compact 380. Compact plus 570 and then premium 865. What it means is
you are watching
a year or more year or more additional a year kahuno. The first one a padino is free. I don't know when you are 59.
Yeah.
There be
Read what
now.
the minister
Subscribers, Paddy Bouquet, 59 cities. Commander, you pay.
You pay.
Subscribers.
The new one, no yet dash. Zero.
That be also you pay.
What
but you get 35 new channels.
That be and then Mashada a monitor a year on the buyer no a zero national. Now access na 99. Say Uber between 59.
That be
what save 40 CDs.
Commander, wait a minute.
Now, Commander, make
and I've seen what is, and the minister, what he said is what you are just having. Or see 59 will bring you more package.
Now, the premium now, can say 865 no, 570. Oh, if you have anybody from there,
Bernard Manano so that we can.
You put what the minister
they say. This morning, I happened to watch few channels before coming. The new Ayina Abano, say access no honomono. The new 59 cities, but with the new Ayino, zero.
Okay.
Now, access na 99 with the new ube 59.
Okay.
It is out 59. So what say 40 cities one? Aname what say me say what you by next week yemra na bibia mu aye clear. So on that na fe mopa more requested for the new year back from the DSTV.
So DSTV Osi Paddy is free.
Now,
Inti man me koto the code and na man touch grandpa I can watch Paddy. That is the implication of what you are saying.
And I make catch you say table no more the 59 the new price no dash. Dash saying zero. 99 now access no abba 59. Abba 59. Eti instead say auto you can say 59 now. Just say oda Paddy honko aye 40 channels no. This time when you pay 59 you are going to be on the access plus 75 channels.
Okay.
What would you say? Okay. In the way, no, Nanka, you say, oh, you are so 30%, but with this, say 30% now or can with the 59, pardon. Oh, yeah, I'm saying about 17.7%. So, okay. Think out if you want, and Kababa 41 point something. Is it 17 and I'll be saving? Say, we have 59 now. 1 year a year access na a year 99. What save you about 40 cities? Is it not better than the 30%? Is it not better? Now the premium a year now will be 865 no. Oh, could 570 something. Say, is it not better? Except to say, me share in there no, not say a misleading there.
David, this is the premium subscribers. So bet you are 865. Premium subscribers will keep all content, automatic entry to win fully paid EPL trips. CNCS terms and conditions apply.
Mr. Mamin Kabibi. I listened to the minister repeatedly, and I say, "Mo amutua premium no." Mo betua premium because premium the bibia eba, but omo wo lottery bia mo betimi enter into that lottery. That lottery no betimi ama akoshe live coverage of EPL matches, but terms and conditions apply. There is no reduction. There's no reduction. Except to say no betimi we dia mesre is AI.
Oh, David.
I listen to my minister. I listened to my minister.
Yesterday you listened.
Yesterday I listened, and this morning I listened. And yeah, I'm sure that near me and I don't know what. Do
you allow me to mention the channel me share also?
Oh yeah, you can. Why?
Joy Prime this morning. Omo the table no to so screen no so. Our match all the yina eka 865 and then old one no eba no. Is there? And we no enye etinye. As a media house, you can contact the
so I'm no
apart from that, you can contact the STV. So say you know with the new arrangement, you know, who person munya ye can say ye on the old and the new ye na ban. Almost surprise one. Who the obu who said that next week ye ban ya ba say yes and I say yes.
Okay.
I think say whatever being the case,
we have been shortchanged.
Whatever being the case, I think say the minister has done well.
We have been shortchanged.
Oh, there be say Bibia Grandson and since way.
Me see we have.
Say Bibia Grandson and since.
I think Bernard point of view, say. He did not ask for additional channels.
Yes.
But rather reduction.
When to me answer in the reduction of prices.
Plus, and we are 570, and will be bumped up to the premium bouquet. That's the 800.
So adding you more channels.
So with the 570, you will get 865 channels because you get additional.
So is it not what I'm saying?
No, me see. You
just a premium number 570.
The amount 570, but you will get some of the channels in addition to
premium. No, it will be the jackpot that
you different level.
No.
And
is that reduction of prices? It's not reduction. It's not reduction of prices. And yet, St. George was not. Honorable Minister Sam George was not advocating for more channels.
Price reduction.
Not all. He was categorical on price reduction.
Okay.
We did not succeed in price reduction. We got something totally different from the promise. Into Niamey can say, admit that I failed on what I wanted to do. Consequently, I opted for the second best. But and say this is better than what you were opting for. I say no.
Yeah.
Now meaning say I will get 30% reduction in my paddy. Okay. Meaning say I get 30% reduction in my premium. Meaning say I get 30% and me 30% reduction. No, I'm still going to enjoy all the packages that I used to enjoy.
By not requesting for additional
channels.
Okay.
And American say additional channels mean nothing to some people.
Okay.
Because Obia in the house sports in now we're calling a family package. Then you come and add sports. You think that you have benefited the person. That be
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll pop with DSTV. I will share monthly subscription. How you can sustain it.
Yeah. Sure.
Obi ohankonya premium na nko pepa. But if it's a family package, beti menya you can say sports. Be a do say nyedi nyina akra wonim se wo beje bi ahwe eti ono no wonim se wo ane compact plus no betimi sustain no mentally say be co premium na mentimi sustain enye say premium no no ompe ope
that is
sustainability
that is some me ka tell me fie say me fie no nkwara no sori a mo pe o mo cartoons akohwe
that is a premium cartoons papa was saying
mommy cartoons channel is cartoon channel
and papa
something
yeah after that when you repeated
papa
then aside that me say me yiri sorry onim channels are up anytime I get home and I want to watch news I know that by the time is it Z World or something
you are watching
she will not watch any other channel and if you upgrade the channels for her, she doesn't even want it. Yes, channel upgrade, but why? Price reduction is super better.
Okay.
And that is what the minister told us he was going for. Only price reduction, no, now opet say offer extra income now obanyano akoto the other packages now. You can use your money to now go and buy. But we did not get price reduction.
You the emphasis say the emphasis say paddy. Me no. Who use 59 and when you 30%, 30% is 17.7.
You can top up to go and buy compact.
Say who top up you emphasis say access 99 part benefit. But this time with the 59
but don't forget
when that, access
don't forget that you know Subeba Fem. The access no Subeba Fem because we are going to get 30% reduction on all. Into way Eba Fem no way Eba Fem no. You can use this one now to be able to cover up for this. I'm saying that the American say we did not get price reduction. As to say we have gotten increased packages, no, it is a total different realm.
No, increased package with a reduction.
There's no reduction.
Because increase package, you know.
Minister, no. Oh, you are listening to secondary sources. Me say the primary source. Me say the minister Mitienu. And I listen to my brother Sam George. And me, Babette, no, na many ajipa. When he finished, I just slammed onto my chair. I say, we, na a day.
Was say he has achieved what he wanted.
No.
I don't want Nana.
Daddy.
What if we've achieved what we wanted?
Daddy, in fact, he said he achieved more than what he wanted. But what he wanted is not, he wanted 30% reduction in prices.
That is a 570. One your premium channels and what is the 30% of the pay?
Commander Bernard now or different from Bernard so no there on some additional channels. But the 30% reduction now kind.
Na me who near maybe 30%.
So me say additional channels now but no you group of people.
Man fan additional channel keke. Because Compact Plus who tier 570. Hita to know programs are over no and your premium.
What programs can you watch? How many programs can you watch?
When you
have the program or the channels, you can watch them.
Or more mutia, you can say for premium or opting for Compact Plus. Programs are well in our Benya. Would take 573 8 something more. Maybe 30%.
I will not mention the name publicly. Meaning, say. Otria the 800 plus. But I can tell you, you call her tennis. Any your friend is saying Sky News. That is the boot that is the boot
CNN. Asa.
But CNN service free.
It means so funny.
I want me flip. I thought I make a ball. Say some of the what's I thought that some of the TV no beat me a problem na matinu to a honum mateke some of the TV stations e wo honum a
maximum we me share 3-4 channels it is say you 2000 channels grandpa is of no benefit.
Okay, thank you.
Package no
benefit because one no open news in Angr oba ebe hwe cartoon Obafu France because be am person me hwe Big Brother Naija.
But in the whole day no you can't watch.
I'm just saying that.
Enkwala no
Obi abenya ne chefa. Thank you very much.
TV ne ba ko.
TV ne one. I say na je Obi ato separate TV ko see them.
We there o ma dia fa corner.
Me ba cho I think say come back a trend for I think in Money Africa did not to be a gold for oil deal now former previous governments forensic audit by SHS company na or more and a gold no adwuma. There was no contract between them and Bank of Ghana and more tax exemption kwa 7.1 billion into we na o mine in say senke be gain no ye boka 2 billion Ghana cedis into a forensic reporter aba erezi concern say ye ko ye deal ni senka ye benya mfaso na ka ye fuel bo aswate but as we ended up ekoboka
omo angetini omo aye yini say onkrofo na omo say omo ye you know omo no nyamfa so ana Ghana boka hwe good for oil me madam for your friend Dr. Srej ono ana kokosusu ho kire ba wumi ase the way ye can say your currency aye ya affect your fuel ono or delay in gold okay etinu so omo pa omo man the opportunity na ono to gold no fa gold no konkoje oil enfamre oman no oman no emre enkosi $100 so omo de kwakoye yi and oman intro ofri hono mo shadow so mbesan share biom ni ote ya ne se ba omi abena nso se e ba be gold for oil without knowing or no ne die so no niam a wahyehyɛ anka ebetima ma na ya adwuma eyie no without knowing no di America no akwabonte me say she guy ne she no anam be say do I have your permission to me was say anywhere I can mention because enye tro and woody so we need now gold for oil the purpose on say yeah the gold ko yen $1 biom na kwakwa say oh dollar na cost runti no esese to fuel mu we dey go do na ekọ ya kwa soa oil na ba be gum just like that yes start gold for oil you to you fuel mu sa no be a gold for oil there e be ye den na fe dey be sa kosoro sa so ne no na che say e ye 419 adom de bebe sa program no e be ye say womo the gold no ekọ the middleman ono ena ekọ akọpa ni dollar no that and jom the gold no mani pana ni pana kwa koton anya ne faso bom no what is can be no da kwa koton e crude no dey abre Ghana for eni ne kai kan digi na bu no omo ye yi no so dim say sa noma we dey e ya na there se ne ade eti e ya me nwanwa say asat na okra no je say Dr. Bawumi ayenche no enkwehye no on that ayi so on yet no yet matena say mo ankasa mundim aban ni dim say eye 419 pa de komu now ebani Ghana ye omudi ba ye look at the tax exemptions alone 7.something billion dollars oh they just see this assembly here can
dollars
now MPP native hodoma was say next 4 years ya baba look at how our ball mine ye ko IMF akwaje bosia 3 billion ye hu de da 3 billion so ya antam ni nyina grand vangeance
in trenches
wuti hwani about 600 million wuti hwani about say the atima tax exemption 7.2 billion dollars are we not sick tax exemption 7.2 billion dollars Ongrofo mo ye hwadwuma oni mo share zo ewo to bi kokko jama bi no ka se me to 300 pickups the chair o kwa question is onye ska wen
okay
o kwa question no these are some of the things I think say omo ale yi no clear say records bia ni ho issue mi aka say me finance minister one on one of the television stations and walk say so plain.
You are watching.
Said there's nothing like that. There's no record. HSS. That yeah, can say gold for oil. It yes say gold na no your call there 2 kwan. No akwakoto ade no de aba. Say oh broni bi na dim ne nyina ya zan omoboa. Omoa na de gold no ko. Na omakwakoye ne omope. Na omoje hu sika e de ahombotom. Eti no ommu obia no. Omobo Ghana for joy. No more say nyakukudro crash aba be kase 2028 we are coming back. Mutriso. She agudi amodi oman. God for oil ngwani o. Tax exemptions 7.2 billion. We minya sure grambo say equal parliament.
I don't think so.
Minya sure say equal parliament. She every omuye 1D1F. She the list any sika omode ba ye say ye ma various companies tax exemption. Wako US, wako China, wako baby Ghana for mu biebie nyuma nyina kokko bisa obo. Say ye more tax exemptions ana. Only Africa. Na Brody Pete bi aba ha say oh, waba be ye ayi krukru bi, a obehwe Ghana ni factory. Eso say ne dia no times 3. That Ghana ni no ti honom ye man tax exemption. Near the Brody no. Adentia. Brody no te ye ba be more tax exemption say ye be gi say ni ne kai ka ho mo agree. Ye said akwa to parliament. Na mebo NDC minority then abaso. Say omo resist ya omo approve sa ade no. Nka sabri. Nka omo sika nka omo de be ye 2028 elections nyina nka egu ho. Omo approve sa ade na. Nka egu ho boko omo. Any ade to mo block wo no eye pa any ade enti sa gold for oil ne there I think say say aban hwehwem the lead person say aban timi chi no kwache no yoko for bien eye kan say na before ne CID before mo hwehwem ade na ba beto you don't need a formal complaint biem you don't need it ade we ya ba mo na mo da ho no mo say mo hwa boga na yi ho ban mo hwa na mo nye for you can say financial intelligence center for most so mo hwe some crofo no mo hwehwe yisika boom boom ya transfer I mean mo block won let them come and answer meeting hey onim adwuma bi a meye say underground your man kitty bi ubehua boom $20 million net them account mu na moti wana mosre Germany no bi say o ma me can say or chebiska scan na say €400 ana meje ata me late wife account ana me say o mu fantu o mu di tu mu kri me friend wife ye hia o bank €400 questions forms of man ferry 400 na to mu no omo sate ni taxi say we what would you mean no this is what you registered you can say company who will inflows every month no make it be say emphasis say €1 million now we have 5 million ababetum awurade questions abako answer no be Ghana no ya no free for all and a month for 18 money any other say na say enye say FBI for everybody who say a month for yesuru kakra wo hwe asofo pa nti nti asori am ube wura asofo bi fie ho Rolls Royce no every year the ABS honum are we sick na pusiafo biti baby bre Rolls Royce no ba ku beti ma establishment be say 10-20 family members almost so beti omo ho ni dina no ube bisa say efri hi ko na kokko hwe omo account mu na hwe ade na hwe the inflows a business in our way. Any near Kaikao. Media, I will urge the government to take a bold decision to invite them and then question them. Now, enquiry. So, man, yes, I don't know. So, there are no more debate. So, power from my
Bernard.
Gold for oil. Gold for oil, no. Ghana government, your mines. Yeah, your mines.
Ghana government.
Your mines.
Say Ghana government. I don't think
your name so. Gold na ye kwa kotono. What are we going to use to buy? And you say government share of gold. And a year day. Eko jinemu afa ye famu ediaba. It is that the government has to spend money to buy the gold. And now take gold now. Akofa sika akotono. And now go and deposit. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, canwa now almost dabi. Number 2, you are taking gold for what? Gold for what?
Oh yeah.
Barter trade. Barter trade. The exchange for goods or services. And no, ya chemu da na a medieval form of trading. Na the new be edi by a friend indivisibility of goods. Proper value of the good no ntiminka enti offer gold na akoto oil no. Now the oil be at 74 barrels. Is the equivalent of 2 ounces of gold. But all gold, air 5 ounces. How to divide it to get your oil becomes a problem. Until all of a sudden, meanwhile, more MPP catch and say, barter trade is better than monetary and the new form of trade. Until met me after me aponchi. Na makojinemu na me say any fa o your friend say o phone here there. Where your phone there?
Z7 fold 7.
Fold 7. Enti me de aponchi aba na maji o phone. Goods for goods. And yes, sir.
Yeah.
That is what MPP took us back to. So they retarded us. Say progress na ye ko enim no. Omodie no na ye retrogression. But Obeka, na nipa si dabi. As a development economist, you look for progress. You don't go back. Bibia edu beko echiri na echere say, Masa, waiting. And so it was not surprising. Say you take Ghana money, go and buy gold, and now take the gold and go and put down and take oil.
And no cry say, sad no cry ni oil company beer.
That be. And now number 2. It wasn't the government of Ghana that was doing that or individuals that were doing that. Say government of Ghana, what is the amount of gold that you call? Oil.
That's right.
There is no evidence say if a gold say equal to her, and oil say any they buy it. And yet, our leaders decided that, as I always say, big deception. No ma wangli yang, no ma chichiri yang, no ma de trunsum. So we all suffered this bit. And yet, and imani Ghana omudi sa gold for oil yechi. And omuka say it's a complete scam. Nipa bi epese omonfe yesika enkoto gold so that they become rich.
Yeah.
And they did.
Yeah.
They had opportunity to take money from Bank of Ghana. When there was no agreement between them and Bank of Ghana, say moka koto gold, na makwaje oil. Sometimes I even find it hilarious. The gold is heavy metal.
Yeah.
So when you buy the gold,
You
the people will not sit here to collect the gold. Until just a one kasa for gold, no, any place. So incur extra charges to take the gold to where they are, hand over the gold, then you take back your oil. Double loss. Yeah. So in the end, we gave them tax exemption. In the end, tax exemption of 7.2 billion.
Yeah.
The government incurred extra cost of 2.5 billion. In effect, we got a total loss of 9.9 billion. In fact, no, 10.1 billion dollars. That is the total cost of the total loss, because the 2.5 is a loss. The tax exemption of 7.1, I don't see a loss. Until the Nina Bumwa, you are getting $10 billion loss. And that is not a loss actually. That is money that was packaged and given to some individuals to share.
Exactly.
And say, the Bureau of National Investigation, I don't know why you call it NIB. NIB is a bank.
Almost a sardine.
Bureau of National Investigations, they should change the name. BNI. You're from saying Yokofo Omushim. Then there is the Financial Intelligence Unit led by Kojo Chumbafu. They should go into this matter.
Okay.
Na omo afa yesika adi.
Mancha me 5 minutes.
Na omaye nia omaye. And then in the end, we suffer. When we were doing gold for oil, a gallon of petrol was in excess of 100 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
A gallon was in excess of 100 Ghana cedis. Sisi ana yenye gold for oil, and a gallon is how much? Less than 70 cedis.
Yeah.
Oh no, 70 grad less than 60
cedis. 60 something.
Precisely.
1250 no.
Yeah, times 4.5.
Yeah.
Clearly, Master, some people have taken us for a ride, and until
56
cedis, until and unless the Operation Recover all loot. Not Operation Release all looters. It must be Operation Recover all loot, not Operation Release all looters. Until that become effective. I can tell you that there will be more fiber in the new generation of leaders. Yes, we are. At the end, Nkosiaga.
All right, just two minutes, then we wrap up. May I sure say what follow back and forth so Canada, Japan, NPP, due to what Adorye any Chamawun to me a kaya say almost said that no much share Jumama Baumia. And to top bottom approach, it was a deliberate attempt. And Yemina Mako, the video I played it yesterday. Or say almost share down a woman delegates no mudi were registered Mudadano, or maintain you almost on better Benevi and son of Master Sawomo. It is so because of Master Share Juma de Amaba Umia and Yare ABS pen to some more BMA. It doesn't see anything wrong with it. Kennedy thinks that the Asem now, Bronyane, Chama want to me, Ejina Bedroom, a Kayano. Nesse, Womakasa, Albano Cotono, fairness, party, that's what training went free one day. But it's look as if say Nippon personality no Kayan is an executive. And see, I appeal so Kennedy actual letter come on. And I'm to say just in Code say they should admit it's a party who is in crisis.
And then one who says it's in crisis. And then
Mufi Mona crisis.
You see, Lavin Casemiro. Shape Kivi Casemiro. Ewo North Memocrone. That was 2019. And was say, in Kolabi be deep party in any. Ombe take decisions in a be break party. Phone be free mwako. Na a woman another serious issue be sense here and non a be break party no cry. Asem wa making me no obi na koye nipa no wo tamale hono.
Okay.
Eti enyetro and am about few people to so amani. Ah. Te o mo 2020 ababeto ya ba wie ko. Ensi me dem ref impo. O kampo na me say me a meeting na ni mu bra no. Me so be ba be
party ni.
Eti yeto 2024 aba ni wie. Ana papa na friend. Anu wa se me kai asem bi o ka kire me. Ana me so odi asem. Wa se me ref say o ka kire me say o mbe take decision bi. Penifo ni be free party no. Na me so anya me angasa kra na bitu ani no. Me so ba free. Anu wa se anything na me free. Na something serious will happen. Ya no dey e be break party no kra. Me trust in the judgment. Because say wait me see here there adena no wo ka no e be si. Wa mo ne dey no. Look, ni gina ye den. Say wa nyam penimfo a wo mbetimi do mo na esi for makasi no. Look, those days Akoko Beye, national chairman. That be the Akufo Adorye. Some of the decisions are not taken. But it was a firm and best decision. What I was saying, look, chairman is the leader. Eti Frabera, what ya to baby, who ni mubium. At the office in our hona, yes, a Frabera's office or no chairman or
no.
Hey, the chairman, yes, I'm now the Kika what the nurse form. Nyama ekoso kama. You see, few things be adebia ankoye just
maybe akoye
beba around
you are fetish around Akufo
Adorye. Who dey tie me ka say beba around them no.
Yeah.
Omo ano mo run PR ma omo no. Omo na say omo asem ma omo. So on dey no. That's our better na me kasama obi na me kase na me yeyi eno ene kokofo asa de no bae enye no a I tell you say they took a very firm decisions at that time the Frabera was not in total control of the party omo hihye ye omo yeye no eno ye suspend omo no mo aye primaries ni ade awie and they took a firm decision say look we are not going to take money and favor anybody. Baby, I say your contest, yeah, declare baby, I say, on no post, except it's a man for Amfale. I know, yes, I know money now. You got to about 169 seats in parliament. And I don't want to move by. I go for Adorye. I feel the chim to her, chimwa to her, near the other. Next what? At about 137. Eneja ye kokko fa brand je ba ye say o ma me ye no ma nan kwa as every 137
akwa 89 you say
87 87 2028 obi an Toronto MPP seat in parliament beba 60 Toronto except say omonya general secretary the dear
You are watching Kasapa Media.
Modum TV na ne mo ba twa so sisi am.
I don't have bedroom, but no chance.
Me say omudum na no mbutwa so. I say me hwe me ho TV no so.
And there's something there.
Minia. O mama lusu.
Omunya general secretary ni ayade.
So dey dey no. So why general secretary na ni adin a sa. Anti wo hwe the general secretary. Na wo hwe ni ye ni na ye a. Do say me support no me na I was key ayi enso so no wamfa advice e to da wo kọ wo masika di wanim e se adwuma na wo ba be ya se ya e na eba wo hu de etie no eti me de me de ekoso no ke de Agyapong na me ka che ne nkrofo ni bi me ni party no mu se mo tenase na se o mo bọ mu sa buga na it's up to you. Me kai alanchamantin time was munyabotre no kofo emi enwi omu na ye titi mu omu so was munyabotre za no mde wo ye ni e ti omu no so betena se na je ye a se don de ka se bi was ye to da se ye bomma e wo party no mu na discipline e ye dai e ba mu that's why there is an amutra on mu a decision omu take e whole regional chairman akwa gina hold the one candidate anim regional chairman is how ye neutral. You can say you're neutral, no interest, who need preferred candidate. Yeah. Nemo, because all other candidates will come to you for you to lead them in your region. No one through region, now the candidate back to another region. That will cancel. Na moti hodum. Because he said, Nipano Odine Chino Yamu preferred candidate in Tino. You are not going to take action against the person. They are then aware. Who go party no? Na me bon person go. Can't say. Yeah. Me mfa mbase munzi o. Me ka se me bu na mu a me ka tro first. Say hey, wo ya me bu na mu. Wo dem ya me bu mu nsoso. So on there no. Emre bia meka. Me say MPP baby am the MPP asem. It will take the grace of God. Asamaka. Me say 4 consecutive elections on belusu okroma say. Eya no visa me ka no keke o. Ma me nche me kroma che before. Last Sunday, Sunday na me wo honum. Last Monday holiday no so me ko. Say my imagine say every weekend bia no. E ho na me kwa kodi me weekend ni ade. En ka ka hunti ye chia omo. I'm say president a promises say ye point from abroad to achieve no mbeye. Mako rules minister ho on so am assurance pass say omo ebeye sa kwan no. Echi ye bompa ye say omo betwa tu mama ye. Na chese bibia etimi
akwaye won
na ma tie bia na mom MPP die look well me ti hey me candidate Asem ka me ko akwakoye campaign enka ye bran champion me bompa ye e de amano adenti ano e me candidate because oni ma di ni yie nipa nso de obi ni udi ni yie a men konkon show nipa no boni aye so on yet no nganti you for no adam last na make so mo ye strategic for mo the branch am bobeko no mo turn no 2028 against 32 2028 hey MPP for mo ho sere say yeah ba 2020 mo free fa na mo ba
okay bena
o ya pamu mo say yeah ba
bena quick one here ko
ya obi fi Asem ne kayeden
yeah.
But near more MPP no, a bit me also other political parties. And I think that this approach is not starting with the MPP. In the year 2000, NDC decided to impose parliamentary candidates on all constituencies against the will of most of the constituencies. Omotiha, na headquarters. Abo Bindi said the party has decided that Nipai and I say on Jinama sa constituency. And also can and a party no LUC elections. Okay. Because there was no free and fair grounds. Nipa bi no money himself mobile parliamentary primaries no more couldn't. Since then the NDC retreated to impose candidates, no, it's not their lot. So it came to me as a surprise, MPP, do a similar thing because Neomoye is virtually to impose the 2024 flag bearer on the party for the 2028. And Amibisa say, what is it that is the rush for the MPP? Because the same set of leadership, constituency executives, polling station executives, regional executives, and national executives, who were largely responsible for prosecuting election 2024 and led the MPP to this big hole, cannot be the people competent to change or to bring about change. Enti, mobe be a party move from the polling station level. Now, amode ahonding fufro edi eba new ideas, new energy. No mo di abayo. Number 2, at the constituency level, no mo nipa fufro anybody that wants to contest. If they contest and genuinely lose, then they will give the backing. So that Moses Sanusana could draw Esroha. After all, your party constitution says that 2 years to the next election, you must elect a flag bearer. Says here no more, 3 years and 4 years.
Exactly.
Which is contrary to Mankasa Mudia. Intimusha said so that you can sort out things. But you want to take the same bouquet of rotten salad to go and mix with your new, your friends saying rice. The rice will be tasteless. Ever say? So I think that singular decision, and I think President Kufuor wanted to be part of that meeting. Say okay.
Yeah.
And then they did not give President Kufuor the chance to come and be in that meeting. And the President Kufuor Adorye, I can say, in fact, Okasaya, and say Adorye, say, baby, I would do our party. He should be one of the major opinion voices of the party. And as I say, he was very clear in that pronouncement. And that was the time Moshe said, you are going to elect a flag bearer before. Now, opinion say, and to be fair, President Kufuor, like him or yes, has been the major break in the affairs of the tradition of the MPP.
That's right.
And nobody can take it from him. Near Ofemu Ansana, the party no ebedin kunimunu. He knows better. But Moyinama. And so he spoke and was not happy. And I'm not sure that bitterness in him has evaporated.
No.
And that's all.
That's all.
So I think that, look, while this matter is purely MPP, it also serves lesson for all of us. Say, this approach of top-down approach,
okay.
And as me call Mumalam no. But I can tell you from where I sit that with this trend, the implosion in the MPP will be excessive.
All right. I'm Asem. Na me chat here before you na. Shamo papa. Na me nemo won komo me ba na me nemo abi.
Ana ma me fa Asem we to.
Na wo se me chan for? Sankana for so me chiam.
Kasina
Sankana. Dabi. Kasina
Nankana. Oh, there yes Sankana. Oh, okay.
All right.
Ma me fa ayi to.
30 seconds.
Ayi atia before mo won kra nyina. Mpenifo no monhwe na monfrefre nyina na yehia
mo iti association
o mo anye association wo monfrefre ni yehia
ya ka se wonye opinion opinion there no be frɛ so so
say ya be ya do watch na midweek ye be shia bye bye.